All right, everyone. How you doing today? Today just gonna be a little quick rant. I see that foreclosures are up. It's all over the news. One of the ways that I increased my generational wealth and looking to pass on the wealth was purchasing of foreclosures. I have never purchased a brand new home. What I did was I took on a roommate in Atlanta, Georgia, after going through two roommates. I went on Craigslist, found a roommate. That roommate stayed with me about 6 or 7 years, paying only $400 a month. And what did I do with that $400 a month? I use it to build assets. I purchased 4 properties with mortgages. Now that I'm understanding velocity banking and using a line of credit, I'll totally do it a different way. But if I had the opportunity and I was single, I would definitely go back to getting a roommate and building wealth. I did not take that $400 a month and just blew it on whatever I wanted to do. Once I got one home, I took that 400, paid down the mortgage. My roommate moved with me to another foreclosed home, took that money, paid down the mortgage. My roommate moved with me to a third home, took that $400 and paid down the mortgage. Each year, inflation was eating that, but anything that was coming in was worth it to me, and I used it to pay down the debt. I used it without a partner. So if you got a partner and it's two of you, whether you're married or you're kind of been long term, then you should, everyone's circumstances is different, but at least be able to buy one foreclosed property. Now, some of the foreclosed properties come with having to fix it up. So what did I do? I watched a couple of videos. I learned how to paint. I learned how to lay laminate flooring, do some toilet work, and minor repairs. And when I couldn't do anything, I brought in a professional to do the work of a handyman. But no, we're living in one of the greatest empires in the world. You're living in a country in which it is a reserve currency of the world. So you're having tremendous benefits just by having the US dollar accepted throughout the world. Now, just like some empires, there is a decline. But at the same time, you can do this. It's about where your money is going. In the previous videos, I showed you, I cut my own hair. So that's at least $60 a month just for the hair and the gas. So there's about $100 a month that I'm saving to use to buy assets. Now, again, I also use that to travel. But there's plenty of foreclosures out there. One of the things you need to do, if you can, try to get you a financial literacy mentor. Watch YouTube channels. That's what I did to increase my financial literacy. I saved up the money, put down the department, and when I had the roommate, it was the roommate extra income that was helping me. I was just not out there spending it willy-nilly. I had a mission. So if you have a partner, or even if it's you by yourself, and you're able to have some income left over, consider different opportunities, such as possibly taking on a roommate. There's a risk. There's a risk with a lot of things. But I enjoyed being able to purchase foreclosed properties, going in, doing minor repair. Thank God I've been blessed that I hadn't had to do major repairs. Most of the repairs have been just painting walls, removing laminate flooring, and you can get someone to help that with you. But you can get on the wealth generation wheel very quickly, getting you a foreclosed property, getting you a roommate. That's what I did with the 4 properties. Now, I lost one in the bankruptcy in 2008 because I was just being greedy. I moved too fast and I over leveraged. So I've been able to pay down the mortgages over the last 10 to 15 years. But what I know now, I would still do it again. And now with my understanding of my frugal velocity program and how to use a line of credit, no, the sky's the limit. You can do it too. But an important thing, you gotta look at your consumerism. Where is your money going? What is your level of financial literacy? So until we meet again the next time, I gave my roommate the master bedroom. Bye-bye.